clone Jack has not joined the Nation of Islam. He's in a racing game, and the X means it's extreme. Here's our review.
Following in the venerated footsteps of not coveting your neighbor's wife, OS-X, and the constitutional guarantee for the reserved powers of state governments comes Jak X. It's not a sequel, thankfully, because no one could survive listening to that much Daxter.
Easy, boys. My story's almost over.
Instead, the game focuses on one aspect of the Jak and Daxter franchise, the racing, and it's turned into one enjoyable take on the kart racer. Of course, there's a story. Jak and the gang have been poisoned and forced to race.
If you race for me and win, my associates will provide you each with an antidote to the poison.
It makes so much sense. That's how my dad got me to go to the father-son picnic. Do you think Jak's up to the challenge? Of course he is. He's edgy. You can tell by the goatee, just like me when I was edgy. Actually, the story and the game itself don't quite go together. See, your buddies from the Jak games get in on the races, but they seem to have no problem blasting their good old savior to smithereens.
Get some, get some.
It's par for the course in my life, but I didn't save the universe.
Cool.
The racing in Jak X is an interesting mix of turbo boosting and power sliding, but there's a fair amount of real-life physics at play as well. You've got to use your brakes and steering judiciously. So if you're powering your way down the track, one little hiccup and blammo.
No!
Even more care is needed for jumps. You approach that puppy wrong, though possibly the worst thing you can do in this game is turn yourself around or flip on your back. The valuable time loss can be a significant setback.
No!
So it's best to drive like Dean.
Nice move there.
Really, that's the biggest issue of Jak X. Like every aspect of the series since Jak 2, one small misstep and you're brought down. It's like the edgy racing version of Bill Clinton's presidency. And, like being deposed by Ken Starr, it can feel a little unfair.
No!
The weapons are pure kart racing. Homing missiles that take out the #1 spot. Nukes that take out everybody. In single player, you'll experience tragedy right before the finish line. But you'll find it nicely balanced out by your own fair share of Seabiscuit moments, minus the schmaltz.
Get some!
Really, it's like Mario Kart, with edge. The game is one of the best of its kind, and is a great game for lovers of fun kart racing that could use a heaping dose of challenge in the combative mayhem.
It gets worse.
It's the edgy racer that's for anyone needing a little edge in their life. Except that. A 4 out of 5.
Get some! Get some!
That was terrible.
Oh, come on. You couldn't look like Glenn Danzig.
Never letting Photoshop me again.
It's not that bad.
You
Okay, it's bad.
You put the picture with my hair on the sides messed
Yeah,
up.
but blind people love it.